name is Mark Yong. So I live in SS2 PJ, and I have a family of 4, my wife and my 2 kids. So I'm an engineer by profession, just normal middle class family. One of the factors is the concern for the environment, the fossil fuels and all that. But also because, there is a trend that cost of energy is starting to go up over time. And in my family, because we have a family of 4 persons, so the energy consumption, electrical consumption in my family is also quite high. And when you consider that we live in a tropical environment where there's a lot of sunlight, the first thing that came to my mind is, well, why not make use of this solar energy in order to generate our electrical needs. I did research on the internet, looking at forums, Facebook, and Verdant Solar came forward as one of the advertisements was quite interesting on Facebook. So I took a look, and then I decided to contact Verdant Solar to inquire further. I inquired to a couple of other vendors as well, but to me, I felt that Verdant Solar came forward as one of the most responsive. They were able to answer questions quite directly, and then they also provided added information which helped me to gain confidence in the solar solution. My average TNB bill would it will be at least about 580, averaging maybe about 620 to 650 per month. The benefit has been quite significant. Ever since the system went live, I have found that my electricity bill on average so far for the last couple of months has been about 50 ringgit or less. Of course, there can be many factors, such as when we went live because of very cloudy weather and rain during the end of the year. But overall, the system has been very efficient in providing solar energy for me. So I can see the very significant savings. The installation process was very smooth. Verdant Solar communicated to me that the installation process, the actual installation process for the solar panels and the wiring itself would take a day between morning until evening. And as per committed, the installation process really was completed within the stipulated time period. So I would say that the installation process was very smooth and I didn't have any major issues. The initial contact and the consultation was friendly, it was detailed, and provided me with the whatever information that I needed. I like the fact that there was that the sales consultant, Ms. Anna, provided an overview of my roof, gave a mock-up sketch of exactly how many panels, where the panels will be located, and explain everything. The other thing which I found very useful was that because I needed to convert my house from single phase to triple phase, Verdant Solar also provided the additional site support to very reliable electrician who was able to provide that upgrade for me in preparation for my solar installation. Detailed, efficient, and friendly. My recommendation is keep an open mind, speak to the consultant, get them to come over to your place, ask many questions. You will find that as you ask questions, Verdant Solar, typically the sales consultant will be able to address your concerns and provide you with the answers that you need, both by verbal explanation, on screen, and by way of illustration. So I would encourage any person who's considering Verdant Solar, don't take my word for it. Speak to the consultant and ask many questions and make your own judgment, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. The only minor thing I can think of is about a month into the installation, it also coincided with the monsoon season. So there was a slight watermark that appeared on the roof of my house. I suspected it may have been, not sure, it may have been because one of the tiles may have been moved or cracked during the installation process. So I called Verdant Solar, and within a couple of days, they managed to send their project team, Mr. Jonathan and his team, over to check. They could not find any cracks, but in any case, in order to ensure and eliminate all possible problems, they took the initiative to do detailed waterproofing of the entire stretch of where the watermark was, in order to eliminate all possibility that there would be a leak coming from that section. And I have not seen any problems so far. So what I like is that they were responsive and they were positive about it. The type of solar panel I'm using, I'm not too sure, but The input and output has been quite clearly explained in your app, which I use on my phone. So I check it regularly, to see what is the progress of the energy being generated, the efficiency level out of the total capacity of the panels, and also in what does that equate to in terms of the monthly savings. So I do look at the app quite regularly. I think that's one of the very useful features of that's provided by Verdant Solar. Would I refer my family and friends to Verdant Solar? Yes, I would definitely refer Verdant Solar to my friends and family. And as mentioned, I would certainly encourage them. Don't take my word for it. Ask questions, and you will. I'm quite sure you will get the answers that you need.